Okay, so you know what they say. When your mom had to go to the hospital at 3:50 in the morning with her stomach hurting, you make a YouTube video. Wait, no one said that? Oh, I guess that's just me. Okay, so last Tuesday, I did my whole theory about how putting 2 soda cans, one full and one empty, in the freezer for a week, what will happen. Quickly, what I thought would happen is, since it would be cold, it would compress, which means make it smaller, and there might be frozen soda in the container. And then I think, so let's just say the freezer at like 20 degrees. It might be lower than that. And our thermostat, like our water heater, got up to 120. So I filled the bathtub with hot water as hot as I could go. So 120 degrees water, maybe a little less. And it's gonna heat up so fast that it's going to expand and exceed the acceleration, and it will explode. So I have not taken it out of the freezer yet. It's been a little over a week since I put it in at about 9:30 last Tuesday and at about 10:30 this Tuesday. But, okay, we're getting it out. Move the dolly. Opening the freezer. And it has not, okay, it's barely been open. It's been surrounded by Hot Pockets and boneless chicken wings and ice cream and frozen ground beef. So it hasn't gone anywhere. I got it. It's out. The lid is still on it. I'm putting it right here. It's getting really steamy in here. Opening it. There's a picture. And dumping it in. What happened? Well, there's not frozen soda on the bottom of the container, so that's a plus. No explosions, unfortunately. Well, also fortunately, it's kind of, I guess I don't have to clean it up, but it's getting steamy in my bathroom. So, what happened? I'm going to pull the drain, and then I can actually feel them. This is going to be real hot to stick my hand down in to pull the drain. You know what? I'm going to wrap my hand in a towel. And put my iPod down for a second so you know I don't accidentally stick the wrong hand in. And bloop, there goes that. Okay, here we go. Hot, hot, Jesus Christ, it's hot. Yeah, it's hot. Ow. But yeah, hot water. Don't stick your hand in it, kids. That's the lesson of the day. Ouch. So, no massive explosions. Also, that makes the cleanup a lot easier. Now, can this thing drain any faster? Because I actually want to feel what happened. There, that goes in there. If it's still on.
Speech on. Stop recording. Speech off.
Okay, it's still recording. Great. Okay. Just keep draining. Hot. Jesus Christ, it's hot. Keep draining. The new bath water took so long to drain. Gee, why am I sticking my hand in it? That's the better question. Like, okay, where even are the cans? Okay, there's the full one. Just sort of chilling. Oh, it did! Perfect! The full one actually expanded. Now where's the other one? Okay, this end is dry. It's still going. And going. And the water is almost gone. And there's the... Okay. So taking a look. So it looks like there's a dent in the empty one. And I don't know if that's from when it was frozen and it hit the water. It made that dent. Or it might have hit like when it hit the bottom of the tub. It made that dent. But the one that was empty, it seemed perfectly fine. Whereas the one that let's see, the one that was full, that was unopened, the top part expanded. It didn't completely come off, but it's raised, and then the bottom, it also you know how it's like it's usually dented in? They're both popped out, is what I'm trying to say. And there's frozen soda. Even when it hit the hot water, it was still frozen. So what happens if I open this? I mean, would it shaken up that much? Would it explode? Would I'm shaking up frozen soda. I'm gonna open this. Let's see what happened. Well, you heard that. Oh my, yeah, don't open frozen soda cans. Tip of the day. But this thing is still, okay, I'm pouring all this out. This is probably a huge waste of Mountain Dew. And there's still a frozen block. Jeez. Yeah, that's frozen soda. Oh my gosh. So, okay, this thing is real cold. This thing is really cold. And so, what I predict, that it would expand to the point of an explosion. It did not expand to the point of explosion, but it did expand. But also, I didn't have a chance to look at it before it touched the water. Because I'm guessing it might have expanded from the cold, but things usually compress when it's cold. So I'm guessing that when it touched the water, it did that. Because it is still freezing cold to touch. But the one that was empty is just fine. I mean, ever from the dent from hitting the bottom of the tub, I'm guessing from being a little solid, it's not that much. And I just popped it back into place. By gently squeezing the edge of the can, it's perfectly fine. I'm gonna go get my brother's reaction to this. Mac? Mac?
What?
Look at this.
I don't care.
Darn it. Well, he said he didn't care. So, now I have like half of a frozen soda with 2 ends popped out. Well, I can do something with this. I hope you enjoyed this video, however people did YouTube videos in 2020. This year's just a wreck, so why would I make my YouTube videos any less? So, this is just a catastrophe. So, yeah, I was wrong. No explosions. Also, I mean, no mess to clean up. But I'm glad I opened it, because it almost went everywhere. I'm glad I had it over the bathtub. Or that would have been bad. So, yeah. I have to come up with some other science experiment to do.